Hello Cancer. Today we're going to do a 4-element tarot spread using only one tarot. We're going to use the Angel tarot, and this one instead of using usually it's divided into this kind of tarot is divided into earth, air, fire, and water. So it's already divided into such. So all the minor arcana we have divided into earth, air, fire, and water, and we will just pick one card for each. Now for the advice of the universe, we will be using the major arcana of the same card deck. Okay, so this is sort of like we'll try to see how this will flow. Now what we're going to do right now is we're going to try to see what is your main energy for today with regards to earth, which is related to your health, career, okay, something that is related to your physical realm. The air represents what is happening in your mind. The fire, which is up here, represents what is happening in your relationship with the universe, with the divine, and your spirit guides. And finally, the water will represent your relationships. So it can be your romance, can be family, can be career and friendship. Okay, so let's start with earth. Okay, so let's try to see what is your energy right now, Cancer, for the element of earth. Okay, we have here the 10 of earth, and it says here, let's try to read it a little. Okay, there's a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Okay, so right now you are grounded. There's a certain security in your life right now, secure enough to provide security also to your family. At the same time, so there's financial security. At the same time, maybe health also. For some of you also, you are more or less in good health at this time, and you are able to appreciate the present moment. Okay, so it's good, it's positive. Now let's try to see what is happening in your mind right now. Okay, what is the energy of your mind? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have here the page of air. Logical, honest, impulsive, okay, and curious. Now let's try to see what is written here. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Okay, so there's a certain energy of spontaneity right now. You tend to be more impulsive at this present time. You tend to jump into a situation right now. You're a little bit curious also. So in a certain sense, maybe you're more of spontaneous at this present time. Maybe it's because you are living the present moment, so there's a certain element of being spontaneous. For some of you, maybe flying by the seat of your pants. No, maybe there's a need to balance it a little bit more with prudence. So it says here, okay, there's a certain curiosity also, which is good. You have that energy of the fool. But yeah, the spontaneity needs to be balanced a little, maybe, because you need to be careful also with the words that you say, to have remove a little the sharpness from the edge of the knife. Okay, so it's like that, and you need to maybe a little bit discern first before speaking, so that we might not end up hurting any other people's feelings. Okay, so right now you're a little bit more spontaneous. Okay, now let's see with regards to your communication with the universe. Okay, we have here the 8 of fire. Okay, now let's see what is the 8 of fire. It says here, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Okay, so right now your energy is very you see, your mind is very spontaneous. You have a certain candor right now. You're not afraid to express yourself, no? So yeah, a certain candor. At the same time also, everything is happening very fast. Maybe you are receiving a lot of communications right now. Maybe not only from the spirit realm, but also in your physical realm, maybe. No, but it seems to be stable right now in the family. But seems to be a lot of communications happening right now. Maybe many are happening in the spirit realm, but maybe also some are manifesting also in the physical realm, because here you are very impulsive also. So maybe there are certain things that are happening, so you are responding to that situation also spontaneously. So in a certain sense, yeah, the mind and the spirit are quite active right now. uh, More of the mind. The spirit may be a little bit more receptive because you are receiving a lot of messages from the universe. Okay, so let us now try to see what is happening with regards to relationships. Okay, for the relationship, we have here the Six of Water. Okay, for the Six of Water, it says here, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, you might be daydreaming of your past. Okay, uh, romanticizing the past. So for some of you, you're going back to memory lane, and yeah, maybe there are certain memories that you are trying to cherish at this present moment. So in a certain sense, the main energy, the general energy is, with regards to your family and your career, things to be stable. Things seems to be stable, even in health. With regards to the mind, well, you're a little bit too spontaneous and a little bit too honest with your feelings. Maybe you need to be a little bit more discerning before you speak. But that is good also, that you are very, very open. You're very open about your opinions. No, maybe just a little kindness maybe is needed. At the same time, you seem to be receiving a lot of communications from the universe with the Eight of Fire. It can be also a lot of communications also from other people. So in a certain sense, there are many things happening in the inner world. At the same time, the mind also seems to be very active and very, very spontaneous. Okay, and here, well, it's a little bit looking back into the memories. So maybe, especially now that it is night time, somehow when you look at it, there is a certain balance. So the mind is active, and as the mind is active, maybe also some memories are coming back. For some of you, yeah, maybe suddenly they would come back. Maybe it's an opportunity for you also to address these things. If certain memories are coming to you right now, maybe you need to listen to that. Maybe there is something that you need to address in that portion of your life. Okay, so now let us try to see what is the advice of the universe with regards to your present energies in your earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, what is the advice of the universe for you? Okay, let's see. We have here the Strength, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Jophiel, the Star. Okay, well, if you are really very spontaneous and you are able to speak spontaneously, you are, being able to speak while standing, sort of like that. When somebody asks you to give up your opinion, you are able to immediately express yourself. No, well, it's easy for you to become noticed by people. No? So here, yeah, because your mind is very active right now, and maybe you are also receiving a lot of inspiration from the universe. So in a certain sense, when you speak also, it's maybe the things that you share are full of insights also. Yeah, and people seem to notice you right now. So happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Okay, so yeah, things are going well. Your physical realm is stable, so it is a good time to make plans right now. And inner strength, I think the inner strength comes from the communications coming from the universe. Maybe it's also giving you a lot of inspiration right now. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments. Okay, forgiveness and compassion. Okay, I think it is related to this one. So maybe you need to, maybe your tongue is a little bit sharp right now, so you need to yeah, to learn to be more forgiving. Don't immediately lose your patience. Okay, be kind to people. So in a certain sense, the strength, no, the inner strength is somebody who, yeah, in a certain sense, able to control one's emotions also. So in a certain sense, right now, since your mind is very active and curious, no, just maybe the inner strength will need to temper your tongue, okay, in a certain sense right now. Well, I hope it resonates with you right now. So a little bit of prudence, okay, maybe that is what is needed right now. But you seem to be receiving a lot of inspiration from the divine, and things seems to be stable. So maybe that's why it is a good time also for you to make plans in the future, because somehow you are being guided by the spirit with regards to these things. And for some of you, yes, certain parts of your past seems to be catching up with you right now. Maybe you need to listen to it also. So this is what we can see for you right now, Cancer, for our four elements tarot reading. I hope you were able to gain some insights from it, and I hope that it has inspired you in some way, or maybe provide some answers also and some guidance also to your present situation. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.